Hello, good morning, and it's a very, very early morning.
It is.
Welcome
It's still dark.
to the Fred Olson ferry en route to La Gomera. You booked Priority Lounge.
We booked the lounge, yeah, the Oreo lounge, I think it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Or Oreo
And
class.
food and drink here is free.
Yeah,
Well, it's not free.
it's included.
Yeah.
I thought it was just drink, but
But it's
we've got a
quite
sandwich.
nice, and we appear to have it pretty much to ourselves.
Yeah, it's like an upstairs deck, isn't it?
We're hopefully going to enjoy our crossing, which
Not
is,
feel too sick.
yeah,
Took
which is
12,
about 3.5 hours, isn't it?
3 hours, 50 minutes, nearly 4 hours.
Carol's just taking a nap, and the sun's just coming up ahead of the ship as we're midway between the islands of La Gomera and Tenerife. Welcome to La Gomera. Well, that's where we've just come from. That's where we're heading.
To the cloud.
Wow, Carol, this is the main road round the island as well.
The GM1.
GM1, yeah. And it's slightly scary, isn't it?
Yes.
As you can see, we've swapped drivers.
What are you trying to say? I don't think you like being passenger is what's the problem with
Well, don't push that. You were looking a little bit stressed out. On this island, we've got an apartment rather than a hotel. It's the one and only apartment of the trip. Any reason you went with an apartment, Carol?
Mainly because it's got a washing machine.
Ah, right,
So
yeah.
we've not done any washing for 3
We've
weeks.
got a big bag of
We've
washing.
got a big bag of washing to do.
Oh, rocks in the road. We think our apartment's down this hill here.
Can't get in yet.
I know. We're still seeing it out though, aren't we?
Yeah, find out where it is.
And we've come down to the beach. There's an old port just up there under the cliffs. So we thought we'd just go and walk up there. We'll come a little bit further round now. And Carol's going to tell you what they are in a bit when we get a little bit closer.
That's
A
weird.
little doorway in the cliff. That is strange, isn't it? If you look up, got all those rocks in that net. There must be a ton and a half of boulders there. Well, we've come a bit further around the headland, and there's a natural pool that they're now not allowing you to use, but it was obviously designed as a natural swimming pool, but they say it's too dangerous to use.
It's called the pier, Hermigua pier. It's part of the Industrial Revolution of the time, built between 1907 and 1908 using stones, an arm of iron and mortar prisms. Steam engine was used for raising and lowering goods, animals and persons from the trade ships. A British company, Pfeiffer's Limited, had the technology to build such places. So it built, and it was doing its business of tomatoes and banana exports.
It looks a pretty dangerous place to try and load anything from land into sea here, Carol.
As the port of San Sebastian started its operation in 1950, activities were ceased.
Too dangerous, I think. A better view of the pillars from here.
Yeah,
You can see between them now.
Yeah.
Wonder what this one did.
Don't know.
Part of the same thing though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's older, that one.
I think that's a wow view, isn't it? We've just
rather.
come. We've driven up about 2 miles round the coast now, and the view of Mount Teide on Tenerife is incredible. You've got that bank of white cloud,
And then Teide sticking out the top.
sticking out the top,
Yeah.
and the white on there near the top,
snow,
I think
yeah.
is snow.
Yeah.
Spectacular, Carol.
Lovely, isn't it?
Absolutely spectacular. Well, we've arrived at the Mirador del Abrante, and I'll tell you, the view is literally breathtaking. We've got to go in the glass bit there, haven't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it going to take both of us? I'm going to stand near the edge.
Oh.
We're literally way high here.
Yeah.
Roads are just a bit special on this island. Look at that. This is the main drag round the island. This is, it ain't for the faint-hearted, I know that.
No, you've got to concentrate. Hello, welcome to our new accommodation for the week, our little apartment.
Yes.
Nice big terrace. Got some cushions in there for those.
Yeah.
Oh, no, an umbrella. Might need that. Oh, watch the step.
Yeah. Little kitchen.
Little kitchen with my washing machine, which I've been waiting for. Fridge, it's got a toaster in there and coffee maker and all sorts in there. So all good. What's in that one? Oh, pots and pans.
Hey. Very green.
Very green, yeah, very colourful.
Yes.
And bathrooms
A little small bathroom.
in there.
Let me see. Possibly a little bit of a come down after luxury at the
Four-star
hotel.
accommodations at the hotel, but it'd be worth it to get the
But
washing
it's
done.
a lot cheaper as well.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
less than
half the price, yeah. All good. It's nice and clean anyway.
Yeah. Okay, we've walked about 10 minutes from our accommodation past the little banana plants there, and gives you a good view of the valley here, doesn't it?
So quiet.
Brilliantly quiet. We're not using microphones here. It's that still, just on this bit here. And this is the Hermigua Valley. We're looking out at this over from our terrace, and we do love our little accommodation, and now we've got used to it. It's
quite comfortable actually, aren't we? Yeah.
yeah, it's
nice.
in a nice spot. Oh wow. It's Tenerife and Mount Teide. Absolutely stunning island, Carol. Out of this world. The best one yet that we've been to. We've got running water. Barbecue.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you can wash up after your barbecue. Oh,
Look,
that's a view.
look at that. That is a window with a view to do your washing up with, eh?
It's nice, isn't it? Oh, lovely thing though. You can just go and use.
She's public, can come up and bring the coal up here, have a barbecue. Just stunning. Well, good morning. Welcome to another day here on La Gomera. And today we've headed further up towards the centre of the island, and where we're staying is right back down there, and we are at a Mirador del Rejo. Really forested up here, isn't it? Just like driving through the middle of a jungle. And can you tell us where we're heading to, Carol?
Valle Gran Rey, which is somewhere that I thought we might stay. There's a hotel there that I thought was possible, but then we decided to do self-catering this week, so. But interested to see the area, just to see if it is somewhere we'd like to stay another time. Mirador del Retama.
That's where we are.
Yeah, and that valley that you can see there is the Valle Gran Rey.
We're heading down to the far end of it, aren't we?
Yeah, because we're going to go down to the beach.
Yeah. Don't know if you can see, the camera won't pick it up, but right up there near the top, there's a Land Rover parked. Can you see it?
Yeah.
He's nearly at the top over there, isn't he? Down some little goat track.
Yeah.
Still in January, we're getting towards the end of January now on our trip. We're going to head through the tunnel and
see what's
try and get
the
down
side,
there.
yeah.
It looks a long way down. But you can stare at the view more than I can.
Yeah, I'm in a better position. So.
I finally made it to the coast, Playa de la Puntilla. Let's try not to get any boobs on show. He's got a big sword. Yeah, you haven't got much sandy beach here, have you?
It's a bit pebbly, isn't it?
Pebbly, but sea view or mountain view.
I reckon I could stay there. It looks nice.
That hotel does look nice, and that's where we were going to stay.
Yeah, it was a bit expensive though.
Was it? We've actually found some sand.
Yeah.
A sandy beach. It's black sand, but proper lovely spot just here. Well, we've just started the climb back out of, where are we?
Valle Gran Rey.
Okay, I'll start that again.
It's better with it in.
Well, guys, we're just starting the climb back out of Valle Gran Rey, and thought I'd just show you. They do brilliant miradors here. Walked along the beach down there. Come up here and a series of zigzags up the mountain. And people still overtake you on these roads.
They do.
Don't they?
Bit of a shock when they suddenly come
Somebody's
by.
been doing donuts where our little fit is. I'm not quite sure what this metal sculpture is here. Go on then. I think it's safe to say, Carol, we're absolutely loving this island.
It's beautiful. Love it.
It's our favourite island.
I think so, yeah.
A little bit more difficult to get here, but there's no direct flights here from the UK, so.
Oh my God! What happened there?
That was a bit steep, but that first step.
That first step is big, yeah. I thought you were going straight on your flat on your face.
It could have easily have happened. Oh dear. My hands are shaking after driving down there. What an amazing run. And we're nearly back to our base. And here's the sign for where the valley where we are. And we're just on that slope there. Stunning, isn't it, Carol?
Love it.
Stunning. Give us a wave. Carol's working away. Good internet connection's all she needs, and she's working 2.5 days a week. I'm editing videos on my little Samsung tab, so if you think they look a bit different, that is why. Hello, good morning, and welcome to another day here on La Gomera. And today we're going to try and head across the other side of the Hermigua valley where we're staying and get a view back towards where our apartment is. And some pretty precarious roads, and we really are pretty much up on a cliff here. We've got to get down into the valley, then back up the other side. Blimey, Carol.
You wanted to come up here, having watched somebody else come up here from the other side.
Somebody came up in something bigger than
Yeah, definitely.
what we've got.
Yeah.
I don't think we've got to the really gnarly bit yet.
No.
This is what looks really gnarly.
It must be bonkers.
Continue straight.
Blimey. Wow. So far we've not met anybody, but
It's good.
which is
really
really
good.
good.
Can't go right there. It's a dirt track.
There's a dirt track, innit? I mean, which way do we want to go now then?
Well, that's the way it's saying to go, but
Continue for 2 kilometres.
we'll just see the viewpoint, shall
I
we?
think we'll take this. I'm not going to take it and film myself taking it off road. I hope you can hear me because it's absolutely blowing a gale up here. The first day when we arrived, we went along that beach, and just round that headland there is where the pillars are.
There's a road down there.
Road
We could go
down there, look.
That'd be a better way than going up that dirt track.
I think we go down there,
Yeah,
don't
it
you?
looks nice, doesn't it?
You've got a hell of a view your side this time. This is amazing. So close to where we are as well.
Yeah, I didn't even know this was here, did we?
Well, you don't until you
Till
go
you
out
explore,
exploring,
yeah.
do you? This wasn't on the plan to come here this
Well, we
morning.
were going to go into the National Forest a bit this morning, weren't we? But it's really cloudy still over there. So.
Yeah, it's really hanging over the top of the island at the moment,
So-
and it was ever so slightly raining first thing this morning.
I think it rained quite a bit overnight.
It did, yeah. So we're staying a bit lower today. I mean, the top of the island is an absolute rainforest, really, isn't
yeah.
it? Blimey.
Well done.
What a position. What a position. Well, we've very randomly come to a cracking looking viewpoint and beach. Look at that. Apparently we're now on the path that was formerly used to transport and export to the European markets in the 16th century. Quite nicely landscaped here,
It is,
actually.
got nice little mini terracing, haven't they?
Beautifully
with-
done, yeah. Nobody here. I suppose it might be busier in
There's
the
a
summer.
few people down at the bottom there. Whoa.
Wow! That was a bit damn close. Thought it had got me for a minute.
Toilets are actually open here.
I think the British could learn something about welcoming visitors to tourist
We've
spots.
got a proper barbecue area, toilets, changing room, shower.
Toilets open,
Amazing.
and it's like we're the only ones down here.
Yeah.
Well, a couple of walkers, I think.
Yeah.
Big wave coming in here, Carol. Wow.
Whoa!
Blimey. She's down! She's down!
I was sure to come in.
That's about the end of this episode and the end of our little trip onto La Gomera. We've loved it. Absolutely had a great time here. I think it's been one of our favourite islands we've gone to so far.
It's beautiful. It reminds me of Madeira. It's
Yeah.
very like Madeira.
Very lush,
Yeah.
very green, very unspoilt, just beautiful. So now we're down at San Sebastian at the ferry port, waiting to catch that in about an hour and a half, and that's going to take us back to Tenerife, and this time we're going to stay in the north of the island, but that will be for the next episode.
Just a bit concerned about how windy it is for that crossing.
Yeah, it is mega windy today. You can't really hear it today because we're behind this wall.
Yeah,
but
we went up there to try and see the Christ statue up there, and the car was rocking around in the wind, wasn't it?
yeah, we couldn't get to it anyway. It was all cordoned off. So orange warning up, but the ferry is still going. So
yeah, let's hope we make it okay without throwing up.
Let's hope. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Catch you on the next episode.
Bye.
Bye bye.